Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello out there. Oh, I'm so excited to be here today, except the allergy thing. So y'all forgive me if I'm a little gunked up again. We had some wind again yesterday. How is everybody today? Let's see who we got. Maribel was on it. She was on it. Hi, Maribel. Victoria was too. Totally forgot today was Sunday and that you were on tonight and hope your day is going well. Well, Victoria, so did I. So if you can see by there, I said, I almost forgot. I seriously almost forgot. I've been working on something and I'll tell y'all what that was here in just a minute. It had me all enthralled. Hey, Laura, how are you today? Wendy Joe is here. Wendy Joe, I got something. So stay tuned. We'll be opening that. Annie is here. Hey, Annie. Annie, did you get your coffee? She forgot her coffee and then had to go back and get it. Maybe your hubby was so sweet that he brought it to you. Finishing a shawl. Awesome. Chelsea's here. Yay. Well, she was here, but now she's there. But she's in here. Oh, my goodness. Joan. Diamond Girl Joan. She is here. She's got to go get her tea. I know I screwed up, you guys. I didn't get everything pre-loaded, so y'all didn't get like a notification in 30 minutes beforehand because I just put it up a while ago. Oh, man. Dana's here. Hi, Dana. Denny Benini. This my Denny Benini. Bree, yay! Happy Sunday, Bree. You're making kale salad. Ooh. That makes me want kale. What is that soup, Chels? Ooh, that soup is so good with the kale and the potatoes and the sausage. Hey, Tina. Good to see you. No, I was working on something else. I was working on that new website. Oh, you had to get up and go get it. And see, that's another thing with the allergies. I'm going to be rubbing my nose. It's just because it itches. And everybody wants to know how the log cabin blanket turned out. Hold on now. Hold on. Y'all, I'm going to show you something. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Well, I got to go back a ways. Hold on. I can show y'all a picture. I don't know if she put it in the group yet, but here it is on her grandma's chair. The log cabin blanket that Chelsea was making while she was here. There's how it turned out. It's on the back of her grandma's chair. Her grandma loved it. She's probably already told you that. It turned out so good. Okay, good. Steve, oh, hi, Steve. It's good to see you. Glad you were able to come by today. That's not Trucker Steve, y'all. That's a different Steve. Nancy McDonald, good to see you. Wait. Yeah, the zuppa toscana. That's the one with the kale and the potatoes. Yes. Are you calling me Smiley? Because there is a Smiley I used to have come into my channel. That's what threw me when I saw that, Nancy, because there was somebody named Smiley H or 8 Smiley. She used to come to my channel. I haven't seen in a long time. Threw me. I had to go back and see if she was here. Y'all have got so much going on here that I have to get caught up. Sharon is here. How's it going with the squares, Sharon? The squares for Dylan, our sunflower squares. How is that going? You were listening to there is so much to unpack with the Valo case. It's just so much. She finished the book. What's next? I know. We're going to talk about that on Tuesday, hopefully. I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday, too. Victoria's here from Nightingale Crochet, y'all. Hi, Victoria. Awesome to see you. VJ's here, too. Hi, VJ. Oh, I know. The allergies are just blah. Yes, it's a Lapgan. I know it. And I want to make some more of those. I have started one, actually. Okay, Joan. Whew, I know. Oh, you were calling me Smiley. Yeah, I do smile a lot. Is that your boyfriend? I don't know. Is it, Denny? Is it your boyfriend? Is that your boyfriend? You have boyfriend? That's the nail girl. Okay. All right. Hey. He's been sitting here waiting for me to let him say hello. So hello, everyone. You ready to get them all stamped in? There we go. You guys are all stamped in now. Whoop, whoop. Yay. Serbs is back here too. I got a lot I got a whole bucket of stuff here, you guys. Got a whole bucket of stuff that I've been gathering so I can talk to y'all. Hey, Christine. Good to see you too. Aloha. You've gotten lots of squares in. Should be doing a video tomorrow. The last one had no sound and daughter's been on vacation. Oh, you didn't have your button pusher? So what I call the younger ones is the button pushers. Christy's here. Yay. Stamping her in too. Glad you're here, Christy. Oh, man, you don't get to craft as much. You're probably sleeping and doing house stuff when you're not working then, because night jobs are that way. They're that way. Started a new job in August. So you're in the deep in it then. Well, I hope it's something that you like to do. If nothing else, I hope it's something you like to do. Did I get caught up? Whoop, whoop. I got caught up. Woo, let's have a drink. I'm still in that cup from Nollins. Still in the Nollins cup. French vanilla. And yes, French vanilla community coffee with French vanilla creamer. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Chelsea's got her sweet tea and her popcorners. Man, she's going to get us addicted to those popcorners. Those are so good. Doing granny squares for baby blankets. Oh, I'm so glad you're able to work on those again. She worked nonstop on her grandma's blanket while she was here. Hey, Karen. Yeah, you did. Well, you probably, knowing you, Victoria, you didn't take off in a long time. So you probably needed that one. I hope Nightbot is okay with all of his commands today, because I worked on it. And there will be a new one. There is a new command, not a new command, but there is a new website. Let's see what it says. There it is. It is Fiber Floozie Crafts online web shop. So you guys, I canceled my WordPress.com. There goes Serbs. I canceled my WordPress.com website. My fiberflooziecrafts.com is no longer. And I'm transferring everything over to this new one. This is called Free Web Store. So there's absolutely zero cost. Unless I wanted to, I could pay a premium cost, but I'm going to be paying zero for the website. But I will eventually get all of the patterns put up there. I'm still working out how to load those PDFs in there, but I'll figure it out. But if you're looking to do a website, and I don't have affiliations, you guys, but if you're looking to do one, it is pretty easy to use. But if you need help, I would be glad to help you at least get it started so you could get there and you could work around. A popcorner, oh. So they're like chips that taste like popcorn. No kidding. Like popcorn. Yeah, I'm really happy not. I was still paying. I think I was paying like $19 a month plus $19 or $20 a year for the domain, because in order for it to be a .com, I'd have to have the domain. So I had to pay a yearly, and then I also had to pay the monthly. And I had put myself on a monthly, like a month-to-month payment plan. That way, if I did get everything changed over to the new one, because I've had it for a while and didn't get it finished setting up. So it's finally finished. There's so many flavors in there too. But to be honest, if you really want to do like a chip, so you don't have all like those kernels and all that kind of stuff. You know, we like our popcorn. But the chip tastes like, it eats like a chip, but tastes like you're eating popcorn. It's really something. Okay, I want to open this thing that I got from Wendy. So I finally went down and picked it up. As you all know, Chelsea and the kids were here, and oh my goodness, I am tired, really still very tired, but I also had not gotten to the post office. Oh, be careful, I see there's something in there. Oh. So this is from Wendy Jo Burnett, you guys. She was kind enough to send me something. Oh, wow. Oh, Wendy. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at all that. So this is beading wire. Can you guys see it? So there's 3 in there in different sizes. This is beading wire. Oh. And there's a bunch of beads. Okay, let's look at this one. I know. Okay, Serbs is on the bone. Mom's talking, so Serbs is on the bone. I don't know how to get it open. Wait, I think I got it. I have taken so much medicine today. Oh, Oh, how cool. She has got some of these that are already on. They're already loaded. Oh, that's cool. Can y'all see? So look at that. They already have the barrels loaded on there. So these are probably they could either be necklaces but they look like from the length of them that they're going to be necklaces. There you go. Y'all, I need my nails done. Gonna do that on Tuesday also. I'm going by myself to my appointment because this one is for the pulmonologist. Look at those butterflies, Chels, and hearts and ladybugs. Did y'all know? Mr. Fiber reminded us the other day when we were all out walking that ladybugs are all male. They're males. Hey, at Dawn's World. So we got butterflies and hearts and ladybugs. Looks like maybe dragonflies. Oh, cool. And these are pretty. Ooh. I can't believe you're sending me these, Wendy. You could use these in your crochet too. These are a size 6, and they're glass beads, and this is a red. Oh, those are nice. Okay, set those over there because there's more. Oh, there's more. He's full of fun facts, Mr. Fiber. Something broke, but I don't know. I think it was, oh, some of the beads fell out. Okay. Don't know what fell. Ah, I see. Okay, so I'm going to have to be careful when I open this one. They came loose inside the box, Wendy Joe. Don't worry. I will be careful with that. Put that over there. Okay. But I'll show you. See, they're down here at the bottom. So it didn't break. They just came loose inside. And the little knob thing broke off. Oh, did you tape it? You taped it. That's a good question. I honestly don't know the answer to how we get more ladybugs. Unless they're asexual. They could be asexual where they don't have to. I don't know how to say that. What is it? It's just it's done differently. Let's put it that way. Like there's no egg, something like that. Typed on the side of each box. Okay. Oh, taped. Yes. So that one is a black one. Same size as those other ones, but they're black. And then these are different colors of gold and silver and bronze. And then we have these are more, they're like bronze and iridescent almost. Like warm iridescence and gold. Like a brownish, tannish. Hey, Linda. And these are greens. Some green ones. And there's the clear ones and the other color. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Bree's got self-regeneration. I don't quite know how it works, but I know that it can happen. And there's some pinks and purples. Then there's a large bead here. Oh, okay. It's a heart. That's awesome. These are wonderful, Wendy. That's so sweet of you to do that. So what happened was this end piece right here, that one broke. But that's okay. No big deal. And then I think they both broke for some reason. Okay, ladybugs are male and female. Uh-oh, Steve might be an expert here. I think we went on at least 2 walks with the grandsons while they were here. Oh, this one's got like a tray in there. Oh, that's cool. This one is like a rose color. I don't know how to explain rose. It's almost like a very light purple, a rosy color. Can y'all see? Almost like root beer. Those look almost like a root beer color. But you see how when in light, they look kind of like a light rose? Glad to see there's more of these purples. This is awesome because I don't have a whole lot of them, Wendy Jo. I don't see a whole lot. Blues and all different colors in that one. And then there's some pinks. Some pink ones. These are all the glass ones. Oh, there's the acid green, but they're an iridescent. And then here's the Floozie ones. They're teal. If it's teal, it's Jill. Wendy Jo, this was so sweet of you. Now I never have to get pony beads and glass beads. Not pony beads, but the glass beads. I never know. I'm not an expert on the beads at all. Hi, Kelly. Thank you so very much, Wendy Jo. That was just the sweetest thing for you to send me those. And I truly appreciate that. I'm going to have so much fun playing with those. Hi, Sandy. And anybody else I missed? I know it. It's the Floozie colors. The Floozie colors. Woo! Okay, now I'm going to set these. I'm going to set these on the ground. No, I'm going to set them back here on the shelf. That's what I'm going to do. I have a shelf back here I can put them on. Because I cannot be trusted, y'all. What you did not see the other day when Chelsea and I did the video is that I flipped around with the back of my chair, knocked my printer off of the stand. It almost went on the floor. If it weren't for the cord it was attached to, it would have hit the floor. And you know that new cup that I showed? Gone. It was sitting over there. Yep, broke into a bunch of pieces. What a mess. So I go back to Hobby Lobby. I'll have to get another one of those cups because that was a cute cup too. Oh, small, medium, and large. Oh, cool. Okay, thank you, Wendy Jo. I can't wait to get all of that out and play with it. Oh, we had the greatest visit. We had so obviously because I wasn't on much. So now you guys are going to get caught up to what we were doing because we were just visiting. I was loving on the boys and we were going, oh, they had so much fun. When she went to put them in the car to send them home, to go home with them, they didn't want to get in. They went straight for the tractor. They went outside and went straight for the tractor. She's like, no, we have to go. Don't want to, they said. They didn't want to go home. And that is the best compliment for me and Papa Lance is that they did not want to go home. So it was wonderful. No, I was not behaving very well. Oh, you did? Oh, good. I didn't know that was set up for registering. But I will be connecting that, Karen. I promise. Because I had MailChimp on my other website, and I still have an account with MailChimp. I just have to connect that. Okay. I wanted to show you guys, I have been working on some more stuff. And I'm not sure what all that I have showed you already. I know I showed you the hat already. And that may be my first item that gets put up on the new website. Okay? So be looking for that. But I will get that done. Okay. So, I finished, I still need to weave my ends in, but I finished one of the knitted washcloths. I talked about this on my video. And this is the scrubby. This is the the lily. I always say it wrong. It's the sugar and cream scrub off. It's the scrub off. This one is called Beach House. And I really like this for the knitted washcloths. Really liking how it comes out. You get a good amount of the scrubby stuff here. And Mr. Fiber has already, this is the second one, and he already used the other one, and he said he really liked it. Hey, Joyce. Happy Sunday. I was not sure I was going to like this stuff, you guys, but knitting with it and making the grandma's knit washcloth, I love it. I really do. Okay. And then I've been working in, I don't think I've shown you guys this yet. I've been working in this book. And it's the Nifty Knit. So Leisure Arts, of course. You know how I love my Leisure Arts. There we go. Nifty Knit dishcloths. And I did number 1 already. That's that one right there, number 1. Look how it came out. You guys, it looks like cables. This is not cables. It's a twist. It's a left twist, right twist. I really think this would be so pretty as a cowl or a scarf. Isn't that beautiful how it comes out? Thank you. Thank you. So this one was the I Love This Yarn. I don't remember the color. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. No. This is the Dishy, called Blush. So pretty. So pretty, that texture. So that's the first one. And then I started to do the second one, and the second one had a lot of eyelets and stuff in it, and the color that I picked, the second Dishy color that I picked, is a dark navy. Well, that eyelet thing wasn't going to happen in this dark navy. So here's the dark navy. Okay. That's the one I'm working on now. And I do not know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Let me get a piece of paper. Can you see? Yeah, you can see them. They're just yarn overs on this one. And this one is going to be number 9. No. Is it number 9 or is it number 5? Just a minute. Let me look at book. Because when I went to, number 2 is the diamond, and that one I could not see I couldn't see it. So it's going to be, I'm going to have to use a different color for that one. So yes, I'm doing number 5 now, which is this yellow one here. That's what that one is I'm doing now. So I'm having fun going through and doing these. I have some other ones that I have printed out. These are free patterns that I'm going to do. There's a doghouse. You cannot see this one, but this one has I'm guessing this one has a sheep on it. It's called Out Like a Lamb. And then there is, I have one with a barn on it. I can't show you the picture of that one. I have one with a pig on it, which is cute. So these are ones that are from online free patterns. And I got those in here because I want to try those also. So you guys will be seeing more of the washcloths as I work through the books that I'm doing, because I'm going to use it as skill building. Okay, now I also did one from the crochet book. Does anybody, I know this is really, really busy, but does anybody recognize the pattern of this one? Can y'all recognize the pattern at all? Now on that one, I'm using this book that Chelsea and I got the other day. You saw I had it in my haul. I do have one for a sloth, Maribel. I sure do. I have a sloth square that I can do. Hang on, it's in here. Where is it? I think it might be the first one. Yeah, it's the first one. And it's just called Basic Dishcloth in bright colors. It is. I was thinking it was called Suzette. Now, they don't say that. They don't say that in here, but it's another one of those stitches, isn't it, that has lots of different names. So it's the double, single, and then when you come back, you single in the double and you double in the single. It's that one. And I always have known that as a moss stitch in crochet. But I have also heard it called the Suzette. But it's the basic dishcloth. And here is, maybe you can see that a little bit better in that texture. That texture on that picture there. Because this other one is pretty busy. But it's a great texture. It's a really great texture. And then when I finished the top of this one, because it had a nice start to it, when the cast on, the chain where I started, starting chain looked really nice. And then the interesting thing with this, with that stitch, is when you turn, it rounds the corners. And I thought that was really interesting about this stitch. I didn't do that. It did it automatically. But when I was coming across to finish it, I just slip stitched across. So I like it. So this is it going straight across, okay? And that color is Jumping for Joy by Crafts. It's the Craft Secret one from Hobby Lobby, and it's called Jumping for Joy. And that is what it looks like when you're going straight across. But here's what it looks like when you go in the round. They are definitely different. Jumping for Joy is what this is called, from Craft Secret. This is another cover for my coffee. And then with the scraps that I have left, I'm doing the soap sacks. Now, I just made this up. There is nothing special here. I just did 10, either 10 or 12 chains, and then I single crocheted across, and then I single crocheted across the other side to make it, circular, and then just worked my way up. And then when I got done at the top up here, I did a little bit of, I decreased it like on each side at the top. And then I made a chain out of the end, and then I chained and attached a chain on the other side, and then just weaved it around inside there. Super simple. I didn't follow a pattern. This is my own thing. And it will work on both. So right now I have a bar of Dove soap in here. And I don't know how many rows I did. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 18 rows of single crochets to do it. But this is the start of my soap sacks to send to Warm Up America for SACK. SACK. So fun. And I still have a little bit more to do another soap sack with. I have a little bit more left of the jumping for joy or jump for joy. Hey Petra. Yay, I'm glad you made it. Glad you're here. Guten Tag. So I'm on the washcloths, learning stuff, and learning about the yarn and learning about what I like, whether I like dishy or whether I like, because I've bought them, but I haven't used them all. So I don't even know if I want to continue to buy the different brands, So we shall see. Okay. I have something from Amazon that I wanted to show you guys. And I also wanted to tell you, I'll get to it later, but I bought those resin hooks at, where did I buy those, Chels? Was that Hobby Lobby or where was that? I don't know if you were with me when I bought them. But the resin boy hooks, I didn't know they even know that they had them. It was a whole set, glitter. They are very, very light. And I really like the weight of them. I like the feel of them. I'm not sure I like them with cotton. So I'm going to have to play with those and see. However, was it Joanne? Okay, it might have been. Wait. This is one of those that tears. Did y'all like that sound? It's different than the crunch. Good thing I emptied my trash can too. So speaking of resin, these are resin, and you're going to have to stock, as in STALK, on Amazon, because some of the sizes were already sold out when I got there. But these are boy glitter. They're shaped like the furls, but they have a boy head on them. I don't care for the inlines myself. Maybe it's because I am a pencil holder, or no, not pencil holder, knife. I'm a knife holder, and I'm left-handed. I don't know if those things make a difference, but I have learned that I don't really care for the inline. Oh, it's shorter. It's a little bit shorter than the furls. I have a big hand. It's a little bit shorter. There's the head on that one. This one is an H 5.0. Now, what I was going to say is the other resin hook that I got, it has like a pointy, like on the end of the head here, it's got a point on there that I'm wondering if it's going to start catching on the yarn. It hasn't done it on the cotton, but we'll see how it goes. I may wind up having to use a little bit of sandpaper on it, but this one doesn't have that. This one does not have that little bit of a pokiness. I do have farmer's hands. I sure do. So this one's the H. And these weren't terribly expensive. I'll have to go back into my Amazon and look. This one is a G. Feels good. Hi, Sally. Oh, are you doing your nails again? Isn't it fun? It feels so good. You know, even if I don't have a pretty day, you know, one of those days, don't we have days when we feel pretty and we have days when we don't? And even on days when I don't feel pretty, my nails make me feel better. It's a weird thing. It's like putting on lipstick, I guess. Okay, now this one is a J. And it's similar in color to the other one, but not exactly. And it's got bubbles in it. It's got bubbles in them. Does that one have bubbles? This one has glitter. You can barely see the bubbles. Hey, Lori. Thank you. These are the boy hooks. So I will have to let you guys know how I feel about these. But I was excited to find them. So that's the boy hooks. Ergonomic resin crochet hooks. I haven't seen them in any of the stores anywhere. So I don't know if they only sell to dealers of some sort or what it is, because I don't believe. I'll have to look to see if it was Boy, if Boy sells them themselves on Amazon, because, you know, we know a lot of the companies do sell straight onto Amazon. Hello, Maureen. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Okay, I ordered something. This has been here, you guys. I'm getting caught up, so y'all grab your coffee. If you have to go and come back, it's okay. But I ordered something a couple weeks ago, and it's from my cousin. I don't know if you guys remember. They have the boys at the original ones, the straight ones, right? Those were at Joann. Okay, good deal. But my cousin Karen has, after this post live, I will try to remember to put her link down. Let me make myself a note, because I did not do that before I started. Okay, boy hooks. I will try to see if I can find a link to those. Karen's bags. I will try to find a link for that. And she's called Kostelaz. It's Kostelaz Creations is what her business is called. And she lives in Oregon. I know, that is the question. Looks like Nightbot is behaving. Phantom of the Opera. There was another one, you know, Amber from Crafty Performers and her husband went to New York, and they saw some shows, and one of the shows that she saw was closing. I want to say, I don't know if it was Lion King or what it was. But here's the bag I got. She makes bags, and she spins fibers also. I haven't gotten any of her fiber yet. But look at the bag. Look, Oliver. It's got all the houses. And wait for it. Box bottom. This one is a generous box bottom. This one is more of a, I think she calls this one her medium bag. But look at here. It's the Marauder's map on the inside. And it's a drawstring. So I have got a project I'm fixing to do pretty soon, and I'm going to be using this bag for that project. I'm pretty excited about that. So I will leave her link for you guys. She has some beautiful bags. She's the one who did, I need to do a review of my bags, go through them and show them to you. And she sent me a note too. So it's always nice to get a little note. I see her in our family Zooms, so now I can tell her that I have the bag. Okay, you guys, you ready for another thing? Are you ready? Now this one, oh, excuse me. This one definitely was, it was torn when I got it, but nothing was missing. International package. Do you like it, Maribel? You have one of those? Do you like it? Okay. This is something I have been wanting to do for a very, very long time. And I finally did it. I have ordered from Loop Yarn out of London, England. Loop. You're doing, oh, you're doing homework? I don't have any of mine left. I wish I did. I wish I did so I could sell it to her, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to show you the main reason that I went and to order from this company was because they have this particular item. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So you guys, I love sparkle. This is called Stellaris. Kremke Soul Wool Stellaris. 47% viscose, 41% polyester, 12% metallic, 25 grams, 560 meters, which I believe translates to about 600 yards. And it says, oh, it says all the same things I just told you. You hold this together. This is the exact same makeup and everything of what they put in the yarn when you get yarn with sparkle. So when you get the yarn that has the lurex in it that makes it a sparkle yarn, this is what's in it. Hi, Mary. Uh-oh. Mr. Fiber must be back there. So this is the exact same thing. And it doesn't have my prices on there, so I can't tell you right now. I'll have to go back to my email, and I got 3. Because, you know, London, coming all the way from London, so. And I had to watch it until it got through customs, and then it got through customs, and then it was in the system so I could track it. And I was like, oh my gosh. It is so cool. So, I mean, I don't know how well. There we go. So pretty. So this is going to be, basically, it's going to look like a thread, okay? I think I can put it right on my nail right there. Maybe you can see how thin it is. There we go. It's like a thread. So that was the main reason. I saw that on a podcast and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I went to look. I was like, well, it wasn't too bad. And then, of course, when I was there, I had to look at some other stuff. You know. So I thought, well, the best thing to do would be, and here's their sticker. The best thing to do would be get a kit. So this kit was $35 in British pounds. So however that translates for us. I'm tearing the little sticker. It comes with a sack. It's got a burlap sack. Loop London. There is a pattern for it. And I will go online and I will download the pattern. Let me show you what it looks like. Here is the pattern. It's the sound wave static cowl. Can you see the pattern in there? And this is the yarn. So here is the yarn. It's by Yarnadelic. It's a sport heavy 4-ply. Sunflowers in my garden. It looks like the inside of the sunflower to me. Sunflowers in my garden, and then the 2 minis to go with it. The contrasting colors. The beautiful ones. And Pink Moon. This one is Pink Moon. And this one is the beautiful ones. Oh, gosh, that's pretty. I'll have to take a picture to show you guys what these really look like, because you're not getting the full, you know. 100% Falklands Corriedale. So, fiber floozie. I needed something that had a fiber that I didn't have. So now I have Corriedale. That's the first time I've ever had it. And it is out of Devon, is where this yarn comes from Devon. It's 100% Falkland, Corriedale from the Falklands, the Falkland Islands in the UK. Good night, Karen. I'm about done. These are 25 grams. And then this one is also 100% Corriedale. And it's John Arbin Textiles. And he calls it, oh, there's a good look at it. It does have a greenish cast to it too. And Jarbon is Jarbon. So yeah, I got yarn and stuff from Loop Yarn of London. Now, you guys, I have been to London. My parents and I can tell you a story about London. Oh my gosh. My parents and I went to London. I'll tell you this story, this one really quickly. We went to, what's it called? Trafalgar Square. And they have, in the shops, they have, there was an eatery. And hanging in the window were these almost like a rotisserie, but they were hanging, like a hanging rotisserie, and it looked so good. It was sizzling, and it was meat, and it was just sizzling, and oh, it looked so good. And of course, we ordered a gyro or something like that, and we got it. Everything smelled really good in there. And we went back to Trafalgar Square and sat out and like on the benches out in the square. And I was so hungry because we couldn't figure out what we wanted. First of all, you're in London. What do you eat? And we sat down to eat, and we're all eating. And I'm taking a bite of mine, and I started to cry. I mean, tears. I was really tired. We'd been walking. We were, jet lag, all that kind of stuff. And tears are just pouring. I was a teenager. Believe I was about 16. And my mother looks over. She said, "What is the matter?" I said, "I don't like it. And you're not going to buy me anything else." And she looks over at me, and she grabs my sandwich out of my hand. And she walks over. She's got hers in her hand. She walks over and she throws them into the trash. I mean, whop, into the trash. And she goes, "I don't like it either. Let's go get something else." Oh my gosh, it was so funny. And that was in London. Dad was stationed in Germany, and we had gone to London for the weekend on a bus. It was fun. It was hilarious. I was just boo-hooing. I was so hungry, and it was lamb and something else. Now, I am quite sure they make lamb really well, but I don't like it. Okay. Have you guys got any questions for me? Anybody got any questions? Oh, my notification just came up. I'm working on getting us a new sticker. You guys want to see the new sticker? Uh-oh. Oh, Chels. Oh, look at that. We got to get some flashy. Thank you, Chels. Oh, Solomon pushed a button. He's a button pusher. Oh, I miss him so much already. Oh, she didn't like it either, Mary. Evidently, she didn't like it either. But I didn't know that. And I thought I was going to be the only one that didn't like it. And they were going to tell me it was tough. We weren't going to buy anything else. I was going to have to eat it. And that's not at all what happened. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know if this is going to translate when I go to have the stickers made. But this is the one design I'm looking at. And I want to see what y'all think. What do y'all think? That's where I'm at with that one right now. Yeah, that would have been better. Fish and chips would have been better. Isn't it cute? It's simple, but it says everything. I'm hoping that I'm going to send it to get it made, and then they'll tell me this. They do a really good job of telling me if it doesn't translate, like it won't show up. Hi, Margaret. Now, Papa Lance was able to help Oliver with a school project while he was here. And he did the main part of it with him. And then once they got back home, Oliver added in the rest of his figures that go inside of it. I wanted to show y'all how it turned out. So he had to do something. He picked something that was aquatic. We bought the supplies while we were out shopping, and then we brought it home, and he picked the pictures he wanted to print out. And so I printed that on my printer, and then we gave those to him and Mr. Fiber and all the supplies, and they went and they sat down at the kitchen table and they put it all together. And when he got home, he put his figures in there, and it turned out so cute. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So you've seen, oh, and y'all have to see this one. This one's just too cute. While we were out shopping, Chelsea found a cup too. She didn't get this. I wish she would have, but it's super cute. It says, I got it from my mama. How cute is that? We shopped and they played on the tractor. We went down to the tank. Now, as you guys know, we don't usually show the boys here on the channel. I normally only show them from the back, or that's why you see that, because there's just so much stuff online. But here we are, the horses. We greeted the horses down at the tank. And there's Solomon right there, and Chelsea and Mr. Fiber, and the horses across the tank. Cerberus was just getting out of the water. They had a blast. And oh man, when they just had so much fun, and it was so good. We went on walks, and soon as he got home, he wanted to know where Duke was. And Solomon, Duke is missing you too. He was pretty bummed out the last couple days because he's looking for you. He does not know where his little guy went. Both of them have slept. Cerberus and Duke have slept like crazy. They had such a good time, and so did I. So did I. Chelsea and I got to visit. We were so busy. We didn't do, you never have time for all of the things that you want to do. We had so much more we were going to do, and we didn't get to all of it. And that's okay, because she got to relax. Oh, my fan. I'm going to need a new fan, y'all. I'm going to quit fighting with that fan pretty soon and get a new one. Matter of fact, I think I have another one. I just haven't bothered to put it up. Okay, any more questions for me? Anybody? Oh, my nose. It is quiet. Oh, and it's so hard to tell them what happened. It is so hard. I don't know if you guys saw it in my videos. I did finally get a picture of Eridan put up with her plaque that the girls got for me. And that's over there underneath my TV. So you see that in those, if you did not notice it, that was Eridan in the picture. She's the one that that I have the heart for on my necklace and everything. Annie. It's great for a while. Peace and quiet. I love my peace and quiet, but I just love seeing those boys and seeing Chelsea. And I'm going to get to go see my Carrie too, you guys. I hope, because I talked to Dad yesterday in Colorado, and they had 4 inches of snow yesterday. It's probably mostly melted because he said it didn't stick on the roads. It just stuck on the grass and the cars and stuff like that. And I'm going to have to drive from his house to Carrie when I get there next week. So here's the schedule. Tuesday, I go to see the pulmonologist about the sleep apnea. And then I think it's Thursday. Yes. And then Thursday, I fly to Colorado. And I will be in Colorado. I forget when I'm coming back. One moment, please. I will be in Colorado through the 29th. Right? Or May Day. Maybe May Day. And then I will be home again for 2 weeks, and then I go to New Orleans. So that's pretty well. And I got a Crochet World too. Did you guys see the new Crochet World magazine? I got that too. It's okay. It doesn't have a ton of stuff in it. There is one really cute thing. They've got a pair of slippers in here to look really easy to make. And then, hang on. I was excited because they actually had 2 or 3 really cute patterns for jewelry. So there's this lariat with a little bracelet. And I love that idea. And then they've got some earrings, little medallions. And then this is the one that I thought was really cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting older, but I really do like this one. What do you guys think of this one? And I had not ever thought of how you could put a drop on there and do a crochet. I think that was cool. They had that blanket from the front. And then I think there was one top in here. Oh, they've got the chemo caps in here. And I don't want to forget to mention, but Mary, good night, Sandy. Mary, can you tell us again, you made how many chemo caps? Look at this. Now, if you watch Creative Grandma, she opened her kit. And this is from it doesn't say, so it must be in the back somewhere, but it doesn't say on here the organization. But I believe this is in the Caring Crochet with the Annie's kit. Yeah, I that's about like how I like them. And then with a drop, I'm always looking for the white shirt with the lapel because I grew up wearing those and I want to wear my crochet over them. But how pretty would it be to have one of those shirts, the tailored shirt with the lapel, and to have that right there? To me, I think it would be really pretty. I think it would also be pretty with a V-neck and like with a black V-neck, maybe a maxi, maybe a black V-neck maxi dress. Ideas, y'all, ideas. I have lots of ideas. I may never get it all done, but I have lots of ideas. Shad. Oh my gosh, Shad. Are you okay now? What in the world? Did you have the flu? We miss you too, Shad. I've been wondering where you were. I didn't see you on Jan's either. Oh, much love back to you, Shad. I hope you are okay now. We hope you heal up. Sandy's husband just got out of the hospital. We've had several. This has been a very hard spring for everybody with illnesses. Okay, Lori. Yes, we're sending you much love and healing. Absolutely. So glad you were here. I actually did wear a necklace today. It's the what is the tree? The tree of life, and it's got the rainbow beads. And then I have actually, Victoria was here. I don't remember if these are the ones that Victoria made, these earrings, Nightingale Crochet. She made me some of these, and I don't remember if this pair is one of them. Bought like 3 of them. The new virus. There's always another new one with this stuff. The Meta rhino virus, I think is what you're meaning to say. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Shad. Hospital is not fun, and 3 weeks of it would be terrible. Terrible. Okay, I'm just going out. I stayed longer than I intended to, but we hadn't seen each other for a long time. If you guys have any questions, be sure and email me. If you're looking for any of my patterns, be sure and email me, and I will get those onto my new website as soon as I can. And again, be patient with me because I'm going to be on the road again soon. Hopefully, I will be able to get some videos where I can put those out for you, and I will be able to do some live stuff, wherever I'm at. I'm probably just going to take my phone. So it could be a little flaky here and there. I do have a new tablet, and I don't know how that's going to work just yet. But I love y'all. I love you, Chelsea. I love you, Oliver. I love you, Solomon. I love you, Carrie. I love you, Sailor. I love you, Mr. Fiber. And I love all of you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will hopefully see you Tuesday for book club. I love y'all. Have fun today. And I'll see